Happy New Year. We just released ADI's 2026 Global Chemicals Outlook, and I wanted to highlight a couple of the insights from that. But I hope you'll visit the link, and I'll share a link to ADI's blog here so you can read all of the 10 insights that we have in terms of what we should be expecting for chemicals in 2026. First one on demand, we are seeing a modest but still fairly uneven recovery in demand. Global chemical demand will grow about 2% this year. That still lags the global GDP growth that we expect for 2026, mainly because the broader economy tilts towards services over goods. And we've talked about this on the ADI blog in the past as well. Second is the capacity surplus, which continues to be a key issue in global chemical markets. We are not seeing big changes there. In fact, China alone is adding 7 to 8 million tons of ethylene cracker capacity this year. One thing that we are watching very closely though at ADI is how will the European Union's carbon border adjustment mechanism help, or CBAM essentially, how will that help or impact global supply chains and chemicals? We'd expect some impact on trade flows because of CBAM, primarily in terms of leveling the playing field, especially for lower carbon producers. And hopefully that should provide some support to European chemical companies. The final insight that I want to share today is about M&A activity, which we expect to continue to accelerate as companies essentially sharpen their focus on core advantaged assets. Just this week, right off the bat in 2026, SABIC has announced plans to divest its European petrochemicals and engineered thermoplastics businesses. We at ADI do a lot of work supporting transactions, in particular for private equity investors, and a lot of that work tends to be focused on due diligence support, but also some sell-side work. And so this is a space in terms of transactions and acquisitions and divestitures in chemicals that we are watching very closely. We expect to see a lot of this portfolio pruning, especially as larger chemical companies seek a better mix to drive margins that will hopefully offset some of the lower growth that we expect for another year in chemicals. There's obviously a lot happening in chemicals. This will be a topic that we will cover in a little bit more depth at the ADI Forum, which is coming up here on January 28th in Houston. We have an excellent set of speakers that we have lined up again. I hope you'll check out and learn more about the ADI Forum at adi-forum.com and also sign up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at the forum and again on LinkedIn.